Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 13th, 2024. This is for Aquarius / shuffle coming out for Aquarius. Aquarius, what we have is the healing light, and we have great gratitude. So this would tell me that you need to think about all the things that you are grateful for, especially things that have come to light that need to be healed. It's important to be in a space of gratitude. I'm glad these things happened because now I can face something that I need to heal. I'm glad this happened because now I can see what my issue is. I'm glad this happened. Um, the stress, the things that make give you anxiety when you're alone. Yeah, it may be hard for you to be grateful for these things. It seems like you're struggling with gratitude. Okay, with the things that worry you. You may have some fears that stem from the past that need to be revealed. They need to be worked through. Especially why you need to be in control so much is a question that needs to be asked. Why do I feel like I need to be in control all the time? Why is it that I'm struggling with with healing that? The healing light is Nine of Swords, Hermit, Emperor, and Page of Pentacles, and this tells me that you may be really, really focused on um, the spirits that come around you. Let's just say they're also very bossy. And you're not bossy, but they're also very much so in control of their life, hyper focused on respect, hyper focused on trying to show someone um, how to respect them, and also very focused on soul searching for themselves. They're focused on self, and so they're showing that that's the same. It's like mirroring back to you. Yeah, you also are this way, and this is what you're attracting, are people who are bosses in their own right. And why is that? There's a fear of either losing control, there's a fear of losing oneself, of spending a lot of time on something and never actually, like, your life never actually changes for the better. So great gratitude with the Five of Wands and Star tells me that your thought process may be on, I struggle with doing something new, I struggle with healing, I struggle with having faith in other people, because there's always a conflict of interest. There's always some sort of clash. But they're saying that you need to be grateful for those clashes because it teaches you a valuable lesson. It's meant to reveal what you need to heal. Ooh, that rhymed. But that's what they were meant to do. So Spirit wants you to, as hard as it is to do, to focus on why this didn't work and what do I need to fix within myself. As far, not saying you need to fix anything, but to be more self-aware about why you feel like you need to be in control and respected in a certain way. Respect is very important, but some people are so focused on, you need to respect me, and going off and becoming a tyrant. Just, you know what I mean? Just be like, that's it, now I'm a beast because you didn't respect me. And a lot of times, respect is a subjective thing. Some people are like, it's okay. Like, if you say you're a parent, which I see parent-child dynamic as well. Why is it that they need to say yes, ma'am, no, yes, or no, sir, or yes, sir, or no, ma'am, or whatever? Why is it that I think this is respectful versus they're just talking to me normally, and how, shoot, it's like you're a human, they're a human, and they're speaking to you about whatever they feel or whatever they've learned, and you are taking it as disrespect, kind of vibe. Some people are like, that's okay, they could talk to me. Other people are like, you better watch your mouth, you better talk to me this way. Why are we so hyper focused on this a level of respect, right? Which is subjective to different from person to person. So very important to dig deeper into why that is, or what that means to you, and why that would constitute disrespect versus respect. So teacher is the Seven of Pentacles and Two of Swords. So there's a person in your space that Spirit is speaking of, especially, that has pushed you into a corner and made you realize that you're better off by yourself. They've taught you this lesson of saying, no matter what, how long you spend, no matter what you do, you will always kind of be pushed into a corner. That's what life is. Trying to find it. They never really found a balance. They just said, forget it. It's about me. And so that would be something that needs to be healed. Someone taught you this lesson, and Spirit wants to talk about this because of stuck energy, because you're stuck. And the stuck energy is Death and Four of Cups. It's like your energy may be stuck on, why is it that I'm not so interested in certain things? Why is it that when things change, I lose interest. So especially if these are connections, and it doesn't have to be romantic connections, it's like the moment that they change naturally, right? They transition in their life, you lose interest in that because it feels like you don't have much control over what's going to happen next. Now you have to learn something new about them, and you may be afraid of that. Spirit wants to talk about those things. Maybe there's something there, and I'm not trying to be like, ooh, Aquarius has issues with the whatever. It's not that. It's that someone taught you this over time as a child. That it's once something changes off the path that we're already on, they leave me no choice but to disappear, or they leave me no choice but to focus on myself. And so they may have taught you, like, you know what, things are not meant to change. Things don't change, right? If someone does, that means it's time to dip out. Very important to talk about the natural transitions of things and why those things stress you out. I know how this sounds, Aquarius. This feels very personal and specific. It doesn't feel general at all. So maybe one Aquarius out there that's like that. It's something I do need to work through. Spirit is asking you to be grateful for these clashes or these conflicts because they shed light on those things that you need to work through. Okay, so you could be dealing with another Aquarius, which might make sense, maybe, but you could also be dealing with a Virgo or an Aries. We also have Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio. Scorpio is one of the main signs as well. So you could be a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. You could be dealing with an Aries Taurus cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.